This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Alright, we have two stories in particular that I am going to be zooming in on in this video. Yes, man, we see where Captain Pollard, after the victory and he did his interview, he was saying that, ego needs to be left out of the thing. No ego in the dressing room, no ego in the team selection. So I am going to be sharing that interview with you guys, and I also have here the interview that Pooran did after his outstanding half century. Yeah, man, he was saying that he understands his role, and things are a bit clear, and he's aware of what he needs to do. So I am going to be sharing that with you guys. All right, so I am over here on the website, and the headline is saying sometimes we have to put egos aside. Pollard praises vindicated team selection in win over England. All right. So it starts and it says West Indies captain Pollard has pointed to the importance of putting egos aside in selecting the right team following a stunning display from returning batsman Ravman Powell against England. So selecting the team, whether we're talking about the lead selectors, the captain or the coach, egos need to be put aside. All right. Now we went on to see, the article goes on to say the West Indies crept ahead in the 5-match T20 International Series on Wednesday on the back of a brilliant century from Powell. Now, as we know, the batsman who was playing his first match of the series, came in the lineup at 4 and smashed a stunning 107, a knock with over 10 sixes. So the article went on and said, ahead of the match, some considered it to be somewhat of a controversial decision to add Powell to the lineup at the expense of Odin Smith, who has also shown plenty of promise in recent innings. Now the result, however, spoke for itself. The captain believes it speaks to the versatility of the unit. Now Pollard is quoted as saying, and I quote, "It vindicated the team selection. Obviously, it was a good game of cricket. We batted first and we batted well. Kudos to Ravman. He came in having been out for the first 2 games and took his chance," Pollard said after the match. Now he went on to say, and I quote, "We have a versatile team. Sometimes you have to take the ego out of it and give the opportunity to guys who have the form and the confidence. That's what we did today. So kudos to the management team and to the players who went out and played a fantastic game." So that is what Pollard had to say. Now the article finished off by saying equally important was Powell's pairing with West Indies vice captain Nicholas Pooran, who went into the lineup at the unfamiliar position of 3 and scored 70 from 73 deliveries. The pair put on 122 for the 3rd wicket. So as we are talking about Nicholas Pooran, guys, remember I said that I'm going to be touching on Pooran's interview in a bit. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, the big skipper Pollard letting us know that here what, ego is not going to work. And I am happy that Captain Pollard is the man saying this, because I don't know how many persons would have will remember what happened in the World Cup. I don't want to bring up bad memories, but leading into the World Cup, one could say that all of these so-called senior players, they went in with a whole lot of ego. You could say that they were egotistic in the way they approached things in the media. When they were asked questioned the way in which they behaved, it was very egotistic. So if we're moving forward, it's good to see the captain identifying that. So I am assuming that what he's saying now, that would be directed to the persons that probably did not want Ravman to come in over Odin Smith, because he's saying that it vindicated them. You understand? So I don't know, my viewers and subscribers, I don't know. But one thing I know, if Pollard is going to talk about ego, then it simply means that he and is his other leaders will definitely have to lead from the front. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, Captain Pollard is saying that the ego thing not going to work, and they should select the players based on form and confidence. So apparently Ravman Powell was selected based on form and confidence, given the opportunity to bat at 4, and as Pollard said just now, the decision was vindicated by him scoring over 100. What's at the third West Indian to score 100 in an international game. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, that is the hot topic where that part is concerned. Alright, let's close off with what Nicky P had to say, because he was also interviewed, and he had a couple of things to say. So Pooran, as we know, he went in and he was definitely under the microscope. We were saying that in this series he definitely needs to score a lot of runs, or else he's not going to be in good grounds or good standing with the team or with the fans. Now the article is saying Pooran admits he's still working and adapting, at batting at an unfamiliar position at number 3. As we know, he would have scored a crucial 43 deliveries. Now, Pooran is quoted as saying, and I quote, "For me, it was simple. The last couple of games, even from Pakistan, I got the opportunity to bat at number 3, and I am trying to figure out how I should bat at that number." He's saying that he's trying to figure out how to bat at 3. Now, he says, "Today, I just felt like I had to be clear. Today was about being clear and just executing. If I said I wanted to look for a single, for example, I looked for a single and picked the gap. I just tried to put the ego away. For me, it was all about staying in the moment, playing the situation well, trying to play things as well as I can." Hold on. How is it that these two guys talking about ego in their post-match interview? Captain talking about ego of selecting the team, Pooran talking about ego in terms of batting. So am I to believe that he actually means that he put the ego away in terms of going out there and thinking that he can just hit the ball all over the place, or is he dropping some sort of hint that is related to what Pollard had to say? Anyways, I don't know, and I just maybe I am reaching, guys. Now, the article goes on and says the team was also forced to put in a strong effort on the field. As led by 75 from Tom Banton, England made a good effort of the chase, when they actually got 204 for 9. Now, Pooran is quoted as saying once again, and I quote, "For me, the extra 22 runs at the end was key. In saying that, England batted well, but we knew if we could string a couple good overs together, we would have a good chance. Now, it seems like they played more bowlers today, so that was also a big help for us." So, yes, my viewers and subscribers, Pollard and Pooran coming out and talking. So that would make it 3 interviews that I would have covered after the game. I covered Ravman Powell's interview earlier today, and now I am covering Captain Pollard and Vice Captain Nicholas Pooran's interview. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, it's pretty interesting times are ahead for West Indies cricket. As we say, if they can go out and win Saturday, then it simply means that we're going to have probably have a good going Sunday. You understand? If we can wrap up the series Saturday, then Sunday we can maybe just go out and enjoy ourselves and watch the game. You understand? Without being too nervous. So that is pretty much it, my viewers and subscribers. I also see some stories floating around about Jason Holder. Good stories, actually, good stories. But I am going to leave that one for tomorrow morning, because we drop the videos them fast and regular. So once you're on the channel, just stay tuned, and tomorrow morning you will definitely hear that one about Jason Holder. Big up on yourself, my wonderful peeps. I'm out.